Alright, welcome back. It's right here in the middle of it. It's no time passed for you. But for me, mere moments. I just wanted to let it clear out the page file usage, get back down to a normal level. The CPU is currently maxing out at 100%, but we get to see the world a little bit cleaner and prettier. Hey, look at that. Even our water looks beautiful. And this is still not the best graphics out there, which is funny. They're good. They let us accomplish some things, but they're still not even the real things that we'll actually see on release day. That'll be kind of cool. So, when we get our chance, we're going to head on over here. With the egg in hand, you return to the Great Dragon's Lair. Lair is L-A-I-R, but whatever. That'll be cleaned up, too. Yeah. Sagog instantly recognized that you have her treasure. Little thing, I am grateful for your rescue. There was a time when the mortals and the dragons lived together. Your hand has earned my trust and my help. I shall join you. And then it broke. We broke it. That's right. We did the job. She's like, no, you guys are too tough. Gotta go. Could you like write me a letter of recommendation, and I'll see who I can go work with? Yeah. We'll take, yeah. Squads. And we're going to continue working on welfare. That's right, we're going to continue working on the welfare for our kingdom. Frackin' Maroc. Okay, let's see if we can cheat. Visit the item shop to clear up those weird things. It's funny, if you're building the unit directly, it only costs you 80 gold for these items, for these amulets and cool things. They're all pretty neat. The inverse is lots of heavy armor or items with no associated image here yet, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Full leather armor for 8. That'd give our king something to wear. But I think he's pretty studly all by himself. And the fact that he's wearing magical armor in the first place kind of brings out the phrase pointless. Now, what are we going to do here? Spells. Brilliance. Well, actually, here we've got our stay-at-home moms who are working at the farm, while the men folk who are apparently I have only one gender available. It's just men for my military, because I didn't get to build my own faction, which is okay. I ain't complaining. Not really complaining. Let's go ahead and cast Enchant Farms. Pepperidge Farms here. We want to say, wow, your food's tasty. And, yeah, looks like the spell isn't connected properly either to graphic. Well, just getting some minor graphical stuff. Errors and stuff like that. But the other thing I want him to cast is Enchant Production. And in the meantime, let's visit whatever the heck that was. Ancient Ruins. Sure. Oh, look at that. Okay. Gildar. Amura is our gold spawn point. So we're going to definitely work on taking up our gold income a notch. And Amura can build houses, and it's a level. Yay for Amura! Now, I personally would still like to be able to see the what I had talked about earlier in an earlier video, which was that cities, as they grow up in level, they allow you to place down a new village. Village that comes onto your domain, and you don't necessarily interact with it. It's just sort of almost like it's a location per se, But what that city does is it helps expand your border. And I was thinking it would be kind of neat to, you know, have like you could place a city or a village, this new village, 3 squares out from your main location, and then have a road auto built right directly to your town from it. And then you receive each time you go up a level, you receive a new village. But you can also at level 2, when or actually at level 3, yeah, when you like this here. Like at level 2, when we got a mirror from a village to a town, we'd be able to place like 1 village within 3 squares. And from there, you'd be able to just go ahead and, when it leveled up, you could be able to place another village, and then also your previous village turns into a town itself. And actually, once it did that, you could actually place your village a square off of that, or another 3 squares from your city itself. Just to give it a more organic feel, so it doesn't have this weird growth territory thing going on here. It's kind of hard to explain. But anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next video. This one may be too long, or it might have turned into one. I'll have to look into it myself. Actually, I'm just going to turn this one directly into itself, and we'll just have an earlier video of a shortened period of time. Earlier 5, and then this one, it's about another 7. So we're already into territory. So we're just going to have, we'll just continue this one for a little bit longer. In the meantime, let's see, what do we find? Nothing. What we're actually going to do is go kill all these spiders. Spiders, spiders everywhere. Okay, we'll learn our next spell. Spiders ran away. Actually, I want to look to see what spells I'm learning right now. Okay, enchant defenses. Now I can actually also learn summon minor earth elemental. That'd be kind of cool. Fire elemental. Blah blah. Restoration. No, it's a heal spell. Create vortex. It's useful, but we're doing okay. And let's see, go there, kill them. Combat rating 249 versus 7. For some reason, these monsters aren't leveling up like they did in 3A, like 3 Awesome, where you would encounter some higher level monsters as they go up. For one thing, I've just noticed they just haven't been doing that in this yet, which might have been simply turned off because it was already functioning good enough for them that they liked the way it was going, and they'll just clean it up in the next beta, or actually just clean it up for when the game goes live. Let's see, what else? What are you looking for? Okay, a caravan has been built. A party of caravans, apparently. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. But anyways, go here, grab you guys, and we're going to send 2 peasants to join. No. Okay, maybe we won't. Where'd my peasants and caravans go? Okay, how about you guys go here? Ah, they just couldn't join. Alright, in this case then, caravan, goal is to have them go down, set up a road to Bad Guy's town. In the meantime, we'll just send these guys back to there. We're going to go up this way and see if the spiders are still roaming around in our northern border. They apparently are. So is this thug sitting out here in the woods. Again, barbarians will be more dangerous down the road too. Oh, wow. Research, Gildar. Well, I know we don't have a whole lot as it relates to Gildar. I'd like to be able to, if we had the option, to increase materials or metal, that'd be kind of cool. We could specialize in that route. As it is, Gildar. Gildar is money. Mounted warfare. Sure. Keep learning warfare, because warfare's got it all. And hopefully our borders are getting closer. We can almost get these wild horses and the extra metal here. Hey, there we go. Either way, this oasis is going to turn into food.